guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well and that the UK secondary lockdown isn't hitting you too hard. But I thought I would do something really light, easy, doesn't require a lot of prep from me, and also means that I can get some recycling done in the meantime and run through this ginormous box of empties that I've got. We've got beauty, hair, skin, some makeup, some candles. I'm really trying. I know I've had a few different haul videos come up recently, and I have got another one that I'm waiting to have delivered. But I am trying to like use up a lot. You know, you've got these like odds and sods, like little samples with a tiny bit in and that kind of thing. So I'm trying to use those up, and I just thought I would showcase what I have got. There's all sorts in here. So we've got a couple of Nivea Men shower gels. I didn't put these in here, so Chris must have. However, he didn't like the smell of this. And this, we both got some kind of weird armpit rash whilst we were using this. So I wouldn't recommend these. Also, they're so piddly and just feels like a waste to me. I'm rather than buy lots of smaller, cheaper items, I'm trying to go for something like this, which is much bigger and will last us longer. I am actually saving this. Just need to clean this one out, but it's one of my favourites. It's the Body Shop Satsuma shower gel. Me and Chris both really like this, but a like refill station has opened not that far from us, so I am going to clean up definitely this and maybe a couple of other things to go and get refilled. So I really like this. If it's on offer, I'll definitely buy it again. I like that everything's like nice and clean and cruelty free at the Body Shop, but I do feel like some things are a bit overpriced. I think I got this in the outlet for maybe like £8, which isn't that bad when you think what's Soap and Glory, is that about £8? So yeah, like that. Well, then we have two hair items. So it's the Curl Jelly Wash and Curl Jelly Care from Umberto Gianni. These are the first shampoo and conditioners I got, oh, excuse me, as part of my like curly girl challenge type thing. I have run the straighteners through my hair today because I got caught in the rain yesterday, and wow, I'm a frizzy hot mess. But this range is really nice. The shampoo has well, neither of them have sulfates or nasties in, but I do find it's very hard to suds up a sulfate free shampoo. But again, these are cruelty free and vegan, and I really like them. Again, quite overpriced for what they are, but you never need to pay full price for those at Boots. Then we have my all-time favourite Batiste dry shampoo. The Luxe Opulent and Bold is my favourite. I am back at the gym, so I'm down to washing my hair, back to washing my hair twice a week. I went for the whole of the first lockdown, so nearly 5 months for me of washing my hair once a week, but I'm finding that with the gym it's just not maintainable. I look so sweaty, gross and smelly and horrible, so I'm back on the Batiste bandwagon. This scent, I feel like it's really hard to get hold of. You can always order it online, but in store it's hard to get, so I'm going to place an online order for that. Then we have the Bondi Sands Tanning Foam. I really like this, and I think I might actually do a bit of fake tanning tonight because I've just... things are a bit shit, aren't they? So a bit of tan makes me feel good. This is the 1 Hour Express. I normally use it like around tea time. I'll put it on, we'll watch something on the TV, and then I will wash it off before bed, so it stops us having those like horrible brown orange stains in the bed. But it just smells super nice. I think it's meant to be like a coconut scent. It doesn't smell biscuity, but it says you can use it for up to 3 hours or as little as 30 minutes. I have used it as like an hour before, and it wasn't the kind of depth that I like, but for 3 hours it's perfect. And then we've got a few candles. I've really been trying to like work through these. So we've got a Bath and Body Works Cactus Blossom. Ooh, something has leaked on that. This I really liked. Chris said it was horrible. It's cactus flower petals, coconut, vanilla, lemon and essential oils. It didn't burn all the way down, so I am going to pop some hot water in and try and pop the wax out and use them as like a wax melt. But now I'm working at home every day again. I'm going to try and get the rest out of that one. We have got an Oriental Garden Lychee and Peony candle from Ethel & Co. This is a small business based in Nottingham. Again, I've got like a tiny bit left, but I picked this up at one of the Fabulous Places markets, and it's really fresh and summery and nice, and this did burn pretty well. It's 180 mils and it's like a soy coconut candle. Nothing exciting on here, but yeah, Ethel & Co is a really nice brand, and I think I'm going to clean this out and pour my own candle into it because I have got a few craft things to do, and rather than me buy a new candle, I'm going to use that. Then I have this Smooth Vanilla artisan handmade candle from Thomas Street. Again, this is like a reasonably small business, but it's not a patch on the Ethel & Co ones. Ooh. It just has like a kind of sad vanilla scent about it. I did burn it because there's no point in wasting it, but it's not one I would rush out and purchase again. And the other scents that they had didn't really interest me, so that's a nah, I'm not bothered. And then my all-time favourite candle, this is the Mahogany Teakwood from Bath & Body Works. This is the high intensity one, and for me it's not that much more intense than the original. It's another 3 wicker and just smells like Abercrombie and Fitch, like a nice sexy man. So yeah, Chris, that's the only one that Chris will let me burn in the house that he likes. Obviously I burn other stuff, but that's the one he likes. So that's that one gone. Then we've got another Batiste, the same scent. We have got 2 duplicates with the Chamomile Body Shop cleansing butter. This, oh, that is grimy. Let's hold it like that. This is one of my all-time favourites. I am going to try a Beauty Pie one next time round, but I just keep gravitating towards this. I've tried high-end, low-end, you know, and everything in between, and this is still my favourite. It's gentle on my eyes. It doesn't leave you with like that kind of foggy film that sometimes happens if you get products in your eye. I really, really like this. And I think if you save 5 items from the Body Shop, you can get a £5 off your next purchase, but I could be wrong. Then we have a Righteous Butter from Soap and Glory. I don't love this. They always come in like their Christmas sets, so if I've got one I'll use it, but I wouldn't actively seek to purchase this. This is the regular scent and it's just quite strong for me. It like takes my breath away a little bit. I don't even know what the scent is meant to be. Just says shea butter and aloe vera, but it's very, very like almost sickly and floral. It's not a patch on the Sugar Crush scent, which is my favourite. So if I was going to have a butter, I would go for the Sugar Crush scent. I think it might be this that's leaking because it looks like this has got some water in it, but this is one of my favourite shower gels. The Sugar Crush body wash, lime oil, kiwi, juice water. If you've seen any of my empties, you've definitely seen me talk about this. It's a fave. Then we have a Garnier Ultimate Blends Hair Food, the aloe vera and coconut. These pots, I think you can get them for like about £3. They're usually on offer somewhere. And one of the girls that works in my team heavily bleaches her hair, and it always looks soft, shiny, manageable, whereas mine is dry, frizzy, unmanageable. And she really, really rated this, so I picked it up. She likes a banana one, and I thought banana one might make me want to vomit a little bit, so I picked up this one. And I could leave it or take it. I've got a couple of other hair masks in the cupboard that I'll use, excuse me, before I actively seek to purchase this. But I have just read, it says you can use this as a leave-in conditioner by applying a small amount to your hair. That's pretty good, and it can be recycled through the TerraCycle scheme, so that's gone. Then we, oh god, it's really minging in here. We have got a Cracked Heel Balm from Scholl. This is pants, don't bother buying it. There is another one. I can't think what it's called. It's in a blue and white packaging that's much better, much more thick and hydrating and nice for your feet. That one's just pants, absolutely pants. We've got a mini Bioderma. I do really like Bioderma, but I'm totally off my cellar waters at the minute. I'm either wearing very, very minimal makeup or no makeup at all, so I've got no real requirement to repurchase this, but I wouldn't be opposed to repurchasing it again in the future. And I might actually keep this bottle so that I could replace it for when we go away next year, or, you know, whenever we can travel again, because it's quite a good size. So I'll keep that to the side, but I don't think you can get, like, you can't go wrong with most drugstore ones, so I probably wouldn't buy Bioderma again, but never say never. The 30-day tint from Coloursport, I've been using this for years and years and years. I've got no product in my brow at the minute, but I did tint them this morning with the remainders of this. You can get this in like B&M Home Bargains for around £3 or £4. Don't pay full price for it in Boots, but it's very, very easy. I've never had any bad results with it. And I just got this in the shade dark brown. Very good, I really like that. Then we have the wrapper from a Sephora Lotus eye mask. I got this last year when we went, and I just had enough one day this week and thought, oh, sod it, I've got loads of work to do, I've just put it on, relaxing. I didn't love it. They are more like the fabric eye masks rather than the silicone ones, and I just found it quite like uncomfortable, didn't do anything for me, so wouldn't bother with those again. But also I'm kind of off single-use sheet masks. I'm trying not to use them. We have got a couple of bits from The Ordinary. We've got their Hyaluronic Acid. This was okay. Like, I'm now using the Inkuless one, and I personally don't find that much of a difference in my skin when I use Hyaluronic Acid. And then we've got a little Salicylic Acid for spots. I need to repurchase this because I do think it helps when you have got a breakout. I don't know, I made a Boots order not that long ago, I don't know why I didn't pick it up, but I really like The Ordinary in that it's so affordable, and it brings like good ingredients to like the mass, but I do find that sometimes they make it a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. Then we have a Nuvo Lashes Eye Makeup Remover. Christ knows how old this is. Very good and super gentle for when you've got lash extensions, but I've not had lash extensions since last Christmas now. So in the end I just use it as a eye makeup remover, and it's mediocre. I would probably only ever buy this again if I was wearing lash extensions regularly. It says it works on stubborn eye makeup. I don't think it does, but meh. Take it or leave it, but I do like that it's aluminium and therefore recyclable. Then we have a push-up mascara. This is the Volume Glamour one from Bourjois. This isn't as good as another push-up volume one that they had, but now you can't buy it in the UK. I don't feel like it's worth really talking about. Oh, hello, we've got a few more. The Iconista mascara from Catrice. My friend Laura got this in a glossy box, I think, and because she wears lash extensions all the time, she gave it to me. I really, really liked it. It's like quite a fun plastic wand. It doesn't transfer, it gives volume and length. I really like that. It's just a shame that Catrice is a little bit hard to get hold of here. And then I got the Primark False Lash Queen mascara, which is meant to be a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It's got a nice big bristly wand, but I just find it is quite dry. It looks nice, but I didn't get much use out of it before. It was so dry I couldn't use it. So I think it's only about £3, but I think I'd rather pay an extra £3 and get something better from the drugstore somewhere. So they're done. We have got two eyeliners. We have got the ink liner from Kat Von D. We're boycotting Kat Von D because she's a knob, but it is very good. But one of my all-time favourites is the Collection Extreme Felt Tip Liner. I've been using this for years and years and years and years. They're like £2 to £3. Really easy to get hold of. Last really long on the eyes. They're black. They are easy to like manoeuvre. I really, really rate that. So not bothered about... Oh, so much so that there's another one here. Yeah, not bothered about buying Kat Von D again. I will definitely pick up that one though. Then we have a peel, number 7 peel thingy. I can't remember what it was called because I've had it for so long that I finally used up the last vial, but it's like a 3-piece set. I don't think I've got the third bit. But you put this on, leave it for 10 minutes, then you cool the skin and neutralise it with the step 2, then there's like a soft cream for afterwards. I think there's better out there. I probably wouldn't bother buying that again. We've got the Drink Up Intensive Overnight Mask from Origins. This is old because it's in the old packaging, and I do like this to sleep in, but I also don't think it's worth the splurge for me. I think if you've got really, really dry skin, probably super nice, but for me, I'm not super dry, so I don't feel like I need to buy this. It's okay, it's like a nice brand, and obviously it'd be a really lovely gift for someone who has that kind of skin concern, but for me, I think it came as part of a pack, otherwise I probably wouldn't have actively sought to purchase that. If I was going to buy an overnight mask, I would use the Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. This is meant to be a face mask for like 10-15 minutes, but I actually sleep in it. I have the full size by my bedside and I really like it. I just think it is more effective. Whilst it is more expensive, it's more effective and it's a nicer experience overall to use the Glam Glow one. Sorry, the camera died halfway through that, but next up was the Willy Calendula Massage Oil. This is really nice actually, and Willy is a brand that I always thought was more expensive than it is. It smells really fresh and kind of citrusy, great for getting Chris to give me a shoulder rub, so I really like that. It doesn't irritate my skin either. Then I need to be quick because my camera is really low again, but we've got Essie in Fiji. This is really low down and just kind of really ready to go. The Essie Good to Go top coat, again, it's so low that it's really hard to actually dip your brush in. Then we have got Bikini Sotini, which is just absolutely ancient and really dry, so that one's going. Then we have Vanity Fair by Essie. Again, this one is actually hasn't been used that much, but it's just, excuse me, so opaque that it's just not for me. Then we've got boxer shorts. This one is practically entirely dried up, so that one's got to go. And then Camera. This was like a limited edition one. It's, oh look, super separated and horrible, but I really love Essie polishes. They are my favourite kind of boots available. I'm actually wearing an Essie polish now, which I've royally managed to balls up that one, but yeah, great polish. We've got a ridge filling base coat from Avon. This one was okay, not worth kind of talking about, I don't think. And from within maybe the first use, the top just kept pinging off. We have got the world's greatest top coat in the shape of the Sesh Feet Dry Fast Top Coat. I love this, I've been using it for years, can't get enough. And the Nail Kale Superfood Base Coat from Nails Inc. Again, I haven't managed to finish this, but it's just so dry and gloopy and sad that it needs to go. We have got the Ole Hendrickson Pure Truth Youth Activating Oil. This is ancient, and I think this is what has like oiled up a lot of products in here. But I have got the new version of this, like the new packaging, and I really like it. It's got nice vitamin A, vitamin C, and some various omega-3 and whatnot in it, but yeah, really like that. Sorry, I'm being super speedy. The GlossierBalm.com, I don't rate this. This has got like a very slight shimmer to it that almost feels gritty, and I don't think it's the best out there. We have got the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. This was a sample from Sephora last summer, and I've been kind of slowly but surely using it. It is a very unoffensive, bog standard cleanser. I really like the packaging in that you twist it and then you can squeeze the product out. But I don't feel like this is any better than like a Garnier cleanser, and for the price, I just wouldn't repurchase it. We've got another mascara, the False Lash Effect Mascara from Max Factor. This again, relatively good. I do like Max Factor mascaras. Out of their whole brand, this is probably what I would go for. The brand itself doesn't really interest me, but I probably got this in like a Christmas box because I wouldn't actively seek that out. We have got a Maracuja Oil Mini from Tarte. Again, this was a Sephora purchase, and I prefer the Kale's Midnight Recovery Oil, if I'm being 100% honest. And then last but not least is the Volcasmic Glam Glow Mask. I have used this up entirely, and it's a really nice moisturiser for under makeup. It's got like a very slight sheen to it, and I just think it's quite glorious. It says it's a matte glow moisturiser, which I would agree with. Gives you that like slightly lit with it within, oh god, lit from within, but without being super glossy. They have got like a pink one that when you put that on, your skin looks like a mirror, whereas this is a bit more subtle. Wow, that was a big one. I'm going to try and scan some of these and get some Boots points for recycling them, so I will leave in the description box how I get on with that. It's a new thing that Boots are trialling where you can scan stuff in for them to recycle, and you'll get £5 worth of points. So I'm going to give that a whirl and get rid of this massive box that has been clogging up the bathroom cabinet. But I hope you're well, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.